Triple Crown.
Hey y'all, we're Loving Chaos, and you're watching The Morning Ride
with Jeb Bridges and Jody Lee.
Woo!
Let's go! Woo!
Hi, I'm Jaden Grissom, and you're on The Morning Ride with the one and only Jody Lee and Jeb Bridges on TexasHomegrownRadio.com.
Yeah, hello. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
It's the morning ride.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the Morning Ride.
Yeah, baby.
The question is, are you ready?
I believe in it now. I believe it's going to happen to me now. I'm ready for it.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch in Texas Homegrown Studios.
This program is made possible in part by a grant from Frigid Airhead, makers of quality refrigerators for morons.
New sponsor.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Brought to you by Frigid Airhead. Never hurts to have new sponsors, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to, I got another sponsor too.
What's that?
You want to hear it?
Yep.
This program is made possible in part by a grant from Uncle Ben and Jerry's Rice Cream, now in chicken, mushroom, and original herb flavors.
Ew, dude. Oh, God. It's like Asian cream corn.
Ben and Jerry's Rice Cream.
Rice cream. That's rice cream. That's like Asian cream corn.
Or like an Asian saying ice cream.
Yeah.
That's so wrong.
But for real though, it's like that's like, since they don't grow corn in Asia, rice is the Asian corn, dude.
Yeah,
it really
is,
is.
baby.
Yeah. So cream
Carbs.
Cream rice. Cream rice. Rice cream.
Catch that leprechaun. He's got Lucky Chum.
Frosted Lucky Chum, the magically delicious fish bait, yellow perch, red herring, bluegill, orange
I can
roughy,
smell this
all
commercial.
chopped up into little bloody bits, ready to toss overboard to attract large fish with big, scary teeth.
Gotcha, leprechaun. You're fish bait. You're going over.
No, I see a fin. No!
Frosted Lucky Chum. It's magic. Oh, yeah.
It's made for catching fishes.
Oh, man. Good stuff. Welcome back in. It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
That's right. Live
Of course,
from Texas Homegrown.
Empowered by Triple Crown Ford in Stephenville, Texas.
That door's just running.
What do you do?
I don't really know. It's starting out really loud. But
Creeping me out, man. Creeping me out. Well, yeah, I guess if you missed the first segment, we already did our national holidays with Andrea Goodman. That was cool. And we were talking about maybe Sonny would call in, and I guess he heard because he's on the phone. So you want to go ahead and do that? We'll go live.
Let's go.
Sunny Day is on the phone with us. Good morning. You're on the Morning Ride.
Well, good morning, Jody Lee. This is Sunny Day. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, Sonny.
Well, good morning, Jim Bridges.
Good morning.
How are you, brother?
Doing good. You doing good?
I tell you what, does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Does a 100-pound sack of flour make a big biscuit? Tell you, boys,
Yes,
I'm
it does.
happier than than a tornado in a trailer park.
gosh.
Tragic. Been crazy down here. One of my buddies came in a while ago and he says, hey, I heard on the radio that them boys were saying you hadn't called in this year, so I figured I better do that.
Yeah, we were.
So
We were
blessed
talking about
you
it.
with my presence. There
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, it's been busy, though. We had something happen down here the other day that you would not believe.
What's that?
There's this lawyer that was passing through town. I guess he was in a hurry to get to the big town of Stephenville or something. I don't know. But he decided to run our one stop sign that we got. And as luck would have it,
Yeah.
I was pulling through on my tractor at that very moment, and we got a bad crash. It was bad. Unfortunately, nobody was hurt.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But this lawyer, he decided to go on the offense, and he jumped out of his car, started yelling at me. He's like, you idiot. He said, you weren't paying attention. Now I'm going to be late for my appointment. You better believe you're going to regret this day. He says, look, you're going to be in big trouble, mister. I'm a lawyer. I said, look, young fella, you all worked up for no reason. Neither one of us is hurt. It's just our rides. It got a little banged up. It ain't no big deal.
Yeah.
So what I did was I reached in my pocket and I pulled out this little flask and I told that lawyer, I said, here, why don't you just take a slug of whiskey? It'll help you calm down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, after a moment, he kind of calmed down a little bit and he took him a big drink, and a little bit later he tipped up the flask, took him another swig, and he gave it back to me, and he says, well, don't you want any of this? And I said, no, sir. I'm going to wait until the cops get here.
Oh.
I taught that lawyer a thing or two. Oh, man. Oh, something. I bought me a rooster the other day. Brewster the rooster.
Brewster
You're not going to believe this.
Oh, gosh.
I was having problems, so I wasn't getting no eggs.
Yeah, okay.
And so I went down there to the flea market and I said, I need a rooster that'll, will breed my hens. I need one that'll do some work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking bring down this rooster Brewster, and man, I tell you, I turned him loose and he was on every one of them hens. He was all over the place. And I was like, man, Brewster, you better slow down. You're gonna be in trouble. It's gonna hurt you one day. Sure enough, next day he was out there and he had the cat pinned down.
Whoa.
Later that afternoon, he was after the dog. I said, Brewster, what are you doing? You got to slow down, son. You're going to hurt yourself. Man, he didn't. He didn't do it. He was out there chasing the neighbor's guineas. I mean, he was just humping everything he could find. And then one day, I come out there, and I seen him laying there, and I thought he was dead. And I walked up, and I said, Brewster, I told you. I said, look, buzzards are flying over your head. I told you was going to hump yourself to death. Brewster looked up at me, and he says, shh, buzzards. Oh, man. Tell you what, always something down here. Well, you boys have a good Tuesday. I'm going to get out of here.
Yeah,
But y'all
okay.
come see old sunny day down here at Hog Town.
I'm kind of regretting the saying, hey, I wonder if Sonny's going to call in today.
Did he
Buzzards. Yeah. He said it.
That's hilarious.
It's a good rooster, though.
Yeah. You're gonna have chicken cross everything. Wow.
He actually told me another joke before you came in, when I had him on hold, and it was worse. I was like, you better not tell that on the air. So that was the good one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there was a bad one. Yeah. I can't even tell that one. I mean, it's kind of bad. Well, I don't know. I probably shouldn't. I'll tell you off the air.
Now I want to know.
I'll tell you off the air. It was a chicken joke. Well, rooster and a chicken joke, kind of.
Yeah, maybe not on the air. Or maybe on the air.
I mean, it's not bad unless you take it bad. Nah, I'll tell you off the air. I don't want to lose our one listener. Oh, man. Well, yesterday Jeb played some songs, and then after the show, we ended up writing a song and recording a song, 2 songs, and then we started another song. We got a lot done in we wrote an album in 30 minutes. No,
no, we did. We
got a lot done.
We hit a song yesterday.
I think it might be a hit.
I don't know what it is, but it makes my foot tap the floor.
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm excited about it.
I love it.
I don't know. It'll be good.
But I tell you what, it's something. There's something special about that one. It's been a little while since we wrote one that fast. That was like,
for people
less
that are
than
wondering,
an hour.
this is just a vapor stick. I wasn't thinking about it when we were doing a show because my nose has been getting stopped up, allergies and stuff, and this vapor stuff helps. And we were doing a show at the White Elephant, and whenever we took a break, and this guy goes, "Hey man, what's that you're sniffing?" I go, "Oh, that stick thing?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "I don't know. Coetzel gave it to me." He went, "It's just kidding. It's vapor. It's how I vape right here."
Coetzel gave you that. I don't know what you.
I don't know. I'll take it too.
I do not freebase cocaine though, but I'll take it too. I take it too.
I love that guy. That wasn't real though, right? I've had that debate with people if that guy was real or if it was just a made-up thing.
I mean, he reminded me of some people I met from Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? Like two or three different people I met from Tulsa.
He would fit into that show Tulsa, actually. He would fit right in.
You know, I mean, I feel like he was one of the original cast in Urban Cowboy in the background at the bar while they were doing that the bull scene, you know.
That's very possible. Are you going to do a song for us this morning?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Probably so.
I think we should. What you feeling?
I don't know. What do you think? I could just make something up.
Could let the listeners give us ideas for songs. Zane Williams used to do a deal where he would let people give him so many words, and then he would write a song with using the words that got picked or whatever, like he'd use like the top 10 words to make a song, and he actually had some like really cool songs come out of it, but he would just make them up as he was reading.
Really?
Yeah, it was like he told me it was a songwriting exercise is how it started, but then it turned into some pretty good songs, so he kept doing it because people were giving him song material. Like
that's true, and it's like you just credit them as songwriters on it,
Well, he didn't even do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a little underhanded.
They just gave him a word.
Yeah, but I mean, technically, all those people help you write the song. I don't know. I feel like the pie.
Yeah, but when
the pie is too,
it's too small to
worry about.
It doesn't matter.
Like, who cares? Like,
what's half a penny anyway?
Your performance royalties and everything else, you'll always get. The writing and the publishing, you're gonna get jacked on it anyways. At some point,
I just want to get a song on Landman. That's all I care about. I just want to get one song on Landman. We should try to write the worst oil field song possible, and then we might could get it on Landman. You know what I mean? Like, just write the worst oil field. I've heard some really bad ones. Like guys that work in the oil field, I've heard some pretty bad oil field songs.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, they say you write what you know.
I'm just a pump jack daddy noodle. I'm just a pump jack daddy baby. Got out the pen 2 days ago. I was gonna get a different job, but they said no.
That fits. That would work.
Well, you can't say no to the money. That's the deal.
Good morning to Edna. Edna tuning in. And
I'll tell you what, I got a lot of oil field buddies that laugh at that one right there. I almost went into...
I'm a pump jack daddy. Like, that sounds like something they would say. That sounds like a sticker you'd see on the back of a truck in Midland, you know? But like the oil field wives stickers, you know? Like,
pump jack daddy.
I'm like, that's not good. Why would you get your wife an oil field wife sticker? That just...
Oh, you're never home.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's terrible.
Oh, man.
I've seen some...
Don't let the
crazy...
Jody see that sticker.
I've seen some really bad ones. I've seen some bad oil field stickers. Now that I've been going to West Texas more, I've seen more of these things, and they're crazy rigs.
You know, it's funny because those guys all have the best sense of humor about what they do. Like, you make fun of it all you want because they're like,
yeah, it's true.
But
I make a lot of money.
I got a lot more money than you. They don't mind.
Yeah, until they don't. That's the problem.
Well, you can only do it if you're friends.
They have a lot, and then they have nothing. And they have a lot, and then they have nothing. A lot of them.
When it's booming,
you got to save it like a squirrel. Like on Landman, they say, you got to learn when to get out. That's the problem. They never want to get out. It's like gambling. So they never want to get out because they always want to make a little more money, like, you know.
The pipeline boys are the worst.
Man, I went through Toller yesterday. I went through Bluffdale, and they run some pipeline over there for sure. Lots of it.
I'll tell you what, man. You know, they get them boys down here from Ohio, you know, with their little gas station cowboy hat and chip on their shoulder. Get a little whiskey in them. Them boys will wild flail at anything. Like they ain't never thrown a real punch in their life.
It's different. It ain't like the movies, they find out.
Ohio's funny.
Let's do a song. How about that? Let's do one for Edna.
The rain keeps falling, making streams down the road, and the spring birds finish their song. And that reminds me that we're just a stone throw from summer, and the summers in Texas are long. Well, I'm just a singer telling stories I've lived, and if you think I'm crazy, you're not wrong. But my life sure ain't boring, and I know that's a fact. And they said my new song was huge in Hong Kong. 'Cause we're big stars in England and in Singapore too. In Finland they call us the new Chris Ledoux. In Australia they tell you that the legend is true. Our super fans all have 5 and dimers tattoos. They bum rush the plane when we're in Kathmandu. But in the U.S. we're still just some dudes. We're a big hit in Poland with a 5-piece band. But in France they don't like us 'cause we're Americans. I've lived and I've lost, but I live with no pain when I think of our super fans down there in Spain. They love us 'cause we're big stars in England and in Singapore too. In Finland they call us the new Chris Ledoux. In Australia they'll tell you that the legend is true. Our super fans all have Jody Lee tattoos. They bum rush a plane when we're in Kathmandu. But in the U.S. we're still just some dudes.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah! Hey, you know why they call us the new Chris Ledoux?
What's that?
Because you got to pay your dues. I hope they pay us.
I just want to get enough to get a fireworks stand.
I call it 3 fingers fireworks. Guess what?
You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy-daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
That's crazy.
In Japan, they bring me Nakazawa and milk, and my bed sheets in China are mulberry silk. In Scotland, they call me the Scot with no kilt. But when I get back to Texas, you know, our fame starts to wilt. But we're big stars in England and in Singapore, too. In Finland, they call us the new Chris Ledoux. In Australia, they tell you that the legend is true. Our super fans all have 5 enormous tattoos that bum rush a plane when we're in Kathmandu. But in the U.S., we're still just some dudes. That's all right. It's okay. I don't like paparazzi anyway.
We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Oh, there you go. I like it. That's a great rendition. I dig it.
We had some commentating.
Hey, there's Double D Barbecue. He said there's some truth to how that works around these parts.
Hey, you know.
Hey, we are big over in Europe. We're the featured artist, actually, on the international
That
indie
song
chart.
is starting to come true. It's starting to come true.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess that was one of the first things I saw of 2026. We were a featured artist for the international indie charts, and I'm like, how did that happen? But yeah.
Hey, you know what? That song we just recorded yesterday,
I think that's the one.
I think that's the next one.
It's gonna be a hit.
I think it's gonna be something. People are gonna love that.
I'm excited. Yeah, we got a lot of new stuff we're gonna be putting out soon, and Jeb's been recording some amazing stuff in the studio for other people. Wait till you hear this Molly Gaynor stuff coming out. Oh my goodness!
Oh man!
Woo! Smoking, like for real. I talked to her dad the other day. I told him that I was really excited about it.
She's fantastic,
man.
man.
Oh man, so good. And she's been playing some huge shows too.
Jazz.
Yeah.
Yep. She's featured in the rodeo coming up too.
Oh really?
Yeah, she's gonna be down there on the 17th
at the Fort Worth Stockyards.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. So go out, check her out. She's gonna be playing on the inside before the rodeo, and then she'll be playing on the outside afterwards.
Cool. Yeah, we'll be back down in the Stockyards before too long. At the end of the month, I guess.
Yeah, 31st.
Yeah. They wanted us to come in sooner, but we want to get some stuff recorded. Jeb's been after me a while about getting
I've been staying on him.
Well, you've been so busy recording everybody else, you know, I hadn't done it, but we got to do our own things too. So, but after yesterday, I'm excited. I'm pumped up. So,
but Jody's an artist, and so sometimes he recluses into his songwriting.
I do
for days at a time.
Hey, good morning, Thomas Wright. He says, "Morning, boys." Double D says, "Hey, I invited y'all to play the listening room. Come on over at Double D's."
Might do that. Yeah, maybe.
I drove through there yesterday, man. It looks way different than the last time I was there. You know, we went and did that songwriting deal for him. That's probably the last time I've been able to get over there.
I heard he got him a stage.
Got an outdoor stage and moved the trailer around. Looks nice over there. Looks good. So go check out Double D Barbecue over in Bluffdale, Texas. Every time I've been going through to go see Jewel over at Choler, but I always go the wrong time, so it's like too late to get food or something when I go through there. But I sure would like some of that Double D Barbecue. Remember when he was going to bring us breakfast burritos?
Death rage.
Remember when he was going to bring us some breakfast burritos?
Oh yeah.
Like I haven't even ate bread since the last time he brought us one, but I would eat bread. I would eat a tortilla just for that breakfast burrito. I would go.
That was the best breakfast burrito I've ever had.
Yeah, and he kept saying, "Oh, but it's cold." I didn't care.
I didn't care.
It didn't bother me a bit.
Death rage. I feel like he needs. I feel like
his alter ego.
No, he needs like this. He needs like this.
Like a jingle.
Like when he walks up places, it's just.
Dude, wouldn't life be great if you had walk-up music? I think life would be awesome if life was like WWE and each person got to pick out their walk-up music. So like when you walked in a room, it just played. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
What would be your entry music?
What's up, guys?
No, it would not. That would not be your entry music.
I don't know. You can't make your own entry music. It's too biased.
Dana says it's on here. He says he's going to do it again. He's going to bring us. I guess that means he's going to bring us breakfast one day. So come be on the morning show with us. We'll see. I got proof though. He put it in writing. He never put it in writing.
We're gonna make walk-in music.
I think my walk-up music would be like, "Here comes the hot stepper, it's the lyrical gangster." You remember that song?
Here comes the hot stepper.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I swear, it's Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
You think so?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Do you know he really wasn't Jamaican?
Oh.
He just did
this to put a bubble in his throat, man.
He did that for that song, and then it clicked, and then he did another song that way, and then he couldn't do anything else.
Well, did you hear how that song ended up blowing up? Like he couldn't get any airplay anyway. He was about to get dropped from his label, and then one DJ in Hawaii found it and just started playing it, and like Hawaii blew up with it. I think it was Hawaii. It was something like that. And on this little island, and it went from that little island out to the rest of the world somehow. Like everybody was jamming it all of a sudden.
One DJ.
Nobody else would touch that song.
You should be careful how you treat us. Sometimes all it takes is one DJ.
One to rule them all.
We need to start a PETA, but for DJs, like for the ethical treatment of DJs.
What?
There's not very much ethical treatment of DJs. We don't even get payola anymore. Like they took away all the perks of being a radio DJ.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it really is gone. Like you can't do payola.
Yeah,
people don't need DJs to be famous anymore. Like I feel like I feel like my walk-up music maybe should be, "I'm a dinosaur." You know that song went viral? That song went viral and it's like making a comeback.
Cool.
But it's so weird because it's talking about disco music and like.
Excuse me, man, but where's the door?
Yeah, it's making a comeback. It went viral. So
You're
TikTok.
writing a song about making love to your drummer. And gay guitar pickers don't turn me on.
Yeah, that song's big again.
We don't all get into Donna Summers.
All these kids are having to go Google what all this he's talking about.
Like, dude, for real. This is all stuff from the 70s, man. Who's Donna Summers?
Who's Donna? What summer was that? The dawn. Why is he talking about the dawn of summer? Is that like the? It's like the first summer that ever happened.
Oh my god!
It was the dawn of summer back in the 70s. They didn't even have summer before then.
That's so funny. It's a good song though. I mean, it's hilarious.
But yeah, so a lot of the old songs are coming back. TikTok is bringing back some old songs. Remember that Tiffany song? Like, I think I'm alone now.
Oh, really?
So I guess they played it on the show Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And it made a comeback. So TikTok is like resurrecting some old people's careers.
Dude, you know,
it's all coming back.
I was watching a movie last night called American Outlaws, and Wade Jennings had a song on there in that movie. Good for him.
Way?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes, way?
Yeah. For real. Like, it comes on, I'm like, wait a minute, I think that's Way. It's like, I look it up.
He's not good.
He's a lot better. He's not good. I mean, he's a lot better than he was. He's doing better.
Not good.
Yeah, well, he's not as.
I mean,
he's not his granddaddy.
He's not. At least he's not struggling. Shoot up.
In other news,
I put them all in there. Did you see what I did there?
Yeah.
Shoot up. Shooter's the most talented, I think.
Yeah, it's they're all good folks. You know what Way's doing? He's really advocating for sobriety. He got sober. I mean, when I first met him, let's say he wasn't, but nowadays he's like advocate for sobriety, and like he's trying to help people get off.
I don't understand
get on the
why he's
wagon
not like promoting like workout stuff, like the whey powder.
It is an unfortunate name.
Like, I think he should start a group with the Kurds. Or a new diet program. Join. If you've ever had a hair lip and they wanted to lose weight, you can join Weight Watchers.
There's a cup on the table and it feels just right. The wind goes through his old transcendent.
My name is Way Jennings, and I like to promote a different kind of powder than my granddaddy did. Whey powder,
not cocaine.
Both will help you lose weight, but one won't kill you. You need to slow down, quit speeding through life. Work out in the gym, take whey powder.
You want to be jacked, but not jacked up? You need whey powder. It's completely dehydrated bodily fluid from me, Wade Jennings.
check out our merch page for them Jennings jeggings. They're like Lululemons, but better. Because when life gives you lemons,
you need whiskey. Oh crap! I messed it up.
You're gonna do that. Oh,
no, I tell you what. No. I was listening to some of his stuff that he's putting out. He's grown a lot. I mean, kind of on his own. He's kind of been like.
I've grown a lot too. My pants are way bigger than they used to be. I want him to be good. I want to like him. I do. I really do.
Well, I feel like with something like that, you can't like paint them with like. It's hard not to paint them with their name. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's hard for the kids.
You can't. It's hard not to paint them.
Like Haggard's kids get it too.
You know what I mean?
Haggard's kids get it too. But it's big shoes to fill. You
expect them because of the name to sound just like the.
Some of them do though, but it doesn't help them. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
that's true. Like
Lucas
yeah.
Nelson. He sounds a lot like Willie, but I don't think it helps him that much. Keith Whitley's son sounds a lot like him.
Oh
like,
man, he's great.
He's so
great. Yeah,
but it hadn't helped him
Fantastic.
either.
That's true.
Like I think it's harder for the kids, really.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you want them to fill those shoes, but then you're also the same people that want them to fill their shoes go, oh well, you're not your daddy.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
Hank
Jr. is about the only successful one to do that.
He just freaking.
But
had
that's
the funds
but
to
he
do
also
so.
had Uncle Waylon helping him.
He had Uncle Waylon, and he had all Daddy's money.
Yeah, but it's not even the money. The other kids probably got money. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
But Hank just went the opposite way. Like he went from like having to pretend to be his dad to being the opposite of what he's.
But you got to think he's probably the only one of those that we just mentioned that literally, when he started his career, had millions of dollars at his disposal, and all the record executives that were
Yeah, but they wanted him to be
because Hank died in his height, like just
But I don't think he had that much money back then. He wasn't as famous until he died. Like, I mean, he was, but he wasn't like making.
Well, right, but he died whenever Hank Jr. was like.
I'm sure he got the royalties, though. Yeah,
he got all of them for like 20 years. You know, I mean, by the time he was an adult, he was.
But I feel like
rich.
I feel like at first they just like pimped him out to be.
Oh yeah,
to pretend to be his dad, and then Waylon took him under his wing, and that's where he found his sound was from Waylon.
Well, yeah, Waylon, he taught him how to play. He was his like first guitar teacher, I guess. Like he's the one.
You could hear it. You could hear it in the songs.
Yeah, I mean, he was in an interview talking about how like he did kind of take him under his wing, and Waylon was the one that taught him how to play. Like he knew how to play, but Waylon's kind of one taught how to play.
Yeah, I think it's hard for the kids.
Got his first guitar lessons from him.
Yeah, that's gonna be. It's hard for the kids to come up behind the other.
Yeah, I reckon. I guess that's like the most hardest thing to be in the music industry is born to someone famous.
I know. That's why I've tried really hard to not be famous for Jewel. Like that's how good a dad I am. Is I've tried to not be rich and famous just so that her life is easier.
But
and I don't think she respects me enough for that.
If you think that though, like you might be saving them a lot, might be helping them to not, because
maybe I don't know.
I mean, what does fame ever really do for anybody? All of them always say the same things, like, yeah, the money's the worst thing that ever happened to me. The fame and the money's the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Well, here's my problem. Okay, here's my philosophy. Before we go to break, I'm going to tell you my philosophy on this. So I met a guy that won the lottery. Like one of the first Texas lotteries, like a lot, right? And he said, I had a great life. Like he was a bus driver for Greyhound, and he said, I had a great life. He goes, I didn't make a lot of money, but I had a good job, got paid good. I was married, my kids were growing up, going to college, and I was happy. And then I won the lottery, and then my wife left me, took half. And then kids wanted money, and they were fighting over who was getting what. And so then they quit talking to me. And he said, my whole life went because of the money. He goes, I was just nothing but problems. And he said, I still have a lot of money, though, but just everything else was bad. And he said, it's just problems. And I was like, I get that. I said, but you know what? I got problems, too. I'd like to try yours. Can I try your problems instead of mine?
Damn.
Because I got to pay the electric bill.
Cold-blooded.
But it made him think about it. Like, I mean, everybody's got problems, so it don't matter.
Well, his wife was going to leave him anyways.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know what I'm saying?
If it was that easy.
She was just waiting for the right moment.
Yeah. That's what I said.
That's why I say
but
money
he started
changes
laughing.
people,
But he started laughing because it's how you look at it. It's it was it really the money that was the problem? No,
it's what you do with it. But money has a way of changing people.
He also
changes
said
your friends.
Another problem he had was that it was growing so much interest in bank accounts that he constantly had to open up other accounts because it would get too big of a. It would be too much money for that account, and they'd make him open another one to move it, and it would draw more interest. He was just living off the interest, basically. I was like, that's a terrible problem. I feel so bad for you. It's awful. Your life is miserable.
Like
you should just give it all away to somebody you just like were talking to. Because people are crazy,
Bear's good. People crazy. You speaking song lyrics. That's hilarious. No, dude, but for real. Everybody would, changes the way they look at you whenever you get rich.
Man.
Like you get a lot of money, and then all of a sudden, your buddies, like some of your friends, are like, hey, what about me? Like, wait, I'm your friend. You're not gonna give me $1 million bucks. Like,
I don't really talk in song titles, do I? I mean,
no, Jody.
I mean, just because I have philosophies on life, like the road goes on forever and the party never ends. I mean, if somebody want to give me some money, I just want to take a little break in the storm. Made a cake the other day, and everybody was upset with me. And I was like, look, it was upside down when I got here. That's why they call it upside down cake.
Plug the band Cake, too.
Yeah. It was a bonus. I can't help it. I really do. I don't mean to, but I really do talk in song lyrics sometimes. I think that's because that's in my brain more. Like that, I've removed like all the geometry and chemistry and stuff I learned in school and replaced it with song lyrics. Something useful.
That's funny. Oh man. Sometimes, like the drunker I get, the more movie lyrics that I quote until eventually I'm just responding to people in movie lyrics.
Were you drinking alone?
I'm on the phone with my brother.
I can't stop. We gotta take a break. We gotta
something.
Oh man, that's just what I do.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
All right, we'll take a break. I gotta go boogie woogie mamacita. I'll be back after this. After this break.